Hi everybody, thanks for joining Create with Dee. Today we're going to be making this card that features the stamp set Moon Lake. It's in the 2015 Occasions catalog, and it uses a masking and reverse masking technique to spotlight our little bird image here in the center. So what we need to do first is to create the mask, and just grab any piece of scrap cardstock that you have. You just want to make sure that it's approximately 4.5 by 5.5, just so that it covers the card front. And what I did then is I took the 2.5 inch circle punch and just come in and take the neck in as far as it can go and punch out a circle. So I'm going to take the little bird image on the branch, and I've got soft suede ink here, and we want to ink it up and center it on the, towards the upper half of it. And I'll go ahead and get that stamped for us. Get that pressed. I wasn't happy with my image. I've done it earlier and it was a little bit crooked. So, like you guys, flip it over and try again. All right, so we've got the bird image. Now what we want to do is, again, we've got our circle, our 2.5 inch circle punch out, and we want to take some removable adhesive, and in this case I've got some Dado. And Stampin' Up, please bring it back. I love having the Dado from you. What that will do is allow us to mask off our image and then also keep that circle in place. So I want to cover up our bird image and press down. Next I'm going to take a Stampin' sponge. This is one sponge that I cut into 4s. So you can get 4 of these little sponge wedges. And I'm taking Soft Sky, picking up ink in the corner, and the reason why I do the corners is because that, there's more ink there that your stamped images typically don't go to. And what I'm doing is I'm creating this Soft Sky blue all around that stamped image. So kind of keep turning your card, and you can make this I guess as intense of a color that you want. For this card I'm kind of just going to do a little bit of a sky look, I guess, around it. I don't want to go too crazy with it, but you can make your intensity as much as you like. And I like to kind of bring the color towards the edge, so it's going to be darkest around the circle, because we really want to highlight our image. All right, so I'll keep doing this off camera till I get the look that I like. All right, so I've got all of the blue around it. Now I'm going to take off my mask, and it's, already super cute. Now Dado will leave, or maybe your removable adhesive might leave a little bit of glue, and all I did was just rub the little sticky parts of the Dado removable adhesive off until all of the glue is off of there. Okay, so we've got the first step of our card, and you could stop right there, but I wanted to show how you could use then the punched out area here to make what I'm going to call a reverse mask. So again, just a little bit of removable adhesive so that it sticks into place. And now what we want to do is position this, right over where our circle is. Try to get it lined up. And so now I'm going to take Saffron and another wedge from the from the Stampin' sponge that we took. Again, I kind of pick up the ink in the corner, and with the circle motion, I'm going to now apply the ink and the sponge around the center of the circle. So this is going to really, get that spotlight look from the card that we showed. And again, just kind of make it as intense or lack of intense as what you'd like. Okay, so now when we lift it up, so cute. And again, you just want to with the Dotto adhesive, you can just kind of rub off the extra. So that's the, I guess the masking and the reversing mask. To finish off the card, I went ahead and stamped the sentiment. You know, the question is not what you look at, but what you see there at the bottom, and layered it onto some crumb cake cardstock. The cardstock base is cut at 4 1/4 by 8 1/2. And before I put it onto the card front or the card base, I tied some crumb cake seam binding ribbon on the top. So it's a super pretty card, and it uses, again, a masking and reverse masking technique. Well, I hope you give this a try and kind of spotlight your next image. And again, Moon Lake is such a pretty stamp set, very nature, and I love it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and happy crafting. Bye-bye.